Hey, Agency Jungle Tribe. I was with a new agency client yesterday and they've asked me to come in and help them look at their sales strategy because over the last 12 months they've seen their sales in decline. We had an interesting chat and I thought it would be useful to spend 5 minutes just talking to you about that to see if any of this resonates with you. So the question I asked them is, are they selling a painkiller or a vitamin pill? Now, this concept is not something that's unique to me, but it is a really useful analogy to help people understand exactly what they're selling and who they're selling it to. If you had a really bad headache, you're going to look for a painkiller. You're not going to take a vitamins pill instead and hope that gets rid of your pain. Yet I see this issue time and time and time again in agencies where what they're actually trying to sell their clients is a vitamin pill when what the client really needs is a painkiller. And this is not a good way to sell, and this is one of the key problems that the client I was with yesterday had. People who are in pain have an absolutely urgent need to solve that pain, whereas people who think they should have a vitamin pill, which is trying to sell something that would be a nice to have thing for that business, never have the same sense of urgency or importance. So the question I asked the client, and the same question I ask you, is that when you are marketing and selling your products or services, are you selling your clients something that will solve their pain, or are you selling them something that would be nice to have that's a vitamin pill? Because getting this positioning wrong can have a massive impact on your business, as it is with the client I met yesterday. And a real bugbear of mine is how many websites are focusing on the vitamin pill, i.e. they start out by talking about themselves and how great they are and what they can do for their clients, rather than first of all identifying the pain that the client has, which builds empathy with the client and makes the client want to read more and dig deeper into the website. And then later on you can start talking about the features or exactly what you can do for your clients. So let me give you a real example of this that happened to me last Friday. So I had a cold call from a company that sells lead tracking software. So basically any visitor to my website, this software, if I purchase it on a monthly subscription, can give me more details about the visitors so I can then go and target them. Now this sounds great, right? Something that is really useful for many businesses, but for me it's a vitamin pill. Yes, of course I would like to have it, but the real pain for me is I would actually like to have more traffic to my website. I'd like to have more visitors to my website. And then when I had hundreds and hundreds of visitors a month or a week, then absolutely it would be worth buying this software. But the problem is that company was trying to sell me a vitamin pill because it wasn't one of the three pains that I had. If they were selling me something that helped me quadruple the amount of traffic I got to my website, I might be more interested in that. But right now I'm not interested in buying a vitamin pill. So their targeting was really quite wrong in terms of researching the people that they were calling, like me. So this is all about standing in our customers' shoes and really understanding them, having defined our customer personas or our customer avatars, and understanding exactly what their pains are, and then gearing our products or our services and the way we speak, both through our website, through our marketing materials, and in face-to-face situations, that we show the client we understand the pain and we show how our product can help solve that pain. Now, when we do that, we are much more likely to engage with our clients, because one of the first things we always have to do is build empathy. And we build empathy by showing we understand our clients. So this is the first part of the journey that I'm going on with the new client I met yesterday, to actually sort of take it back to basics, understand exactly who their customers are, what their key pain points are, and then start to map how their products and services can solve those pains, and then through their marketing and sales use language that identifies the pain first before it talks about the solution. Now, the other thing that I really like to talk to clients about when we're talking about pains is measurements. Now, a lot of the time we talk about ROI, or return on investment, and return on investment is great. It's something that we're aspiring to move towards, but actually a better conversation to have is the cost of inaction, or the COI, rather than the ROI. And the cost of inaction is something that is in a place that we're in right now that we want to move away from. So it has much more emotion attached to it, and it's much more real for a client than an aspirational return on investment. So you talk to the client about what is the cost to you if you don't do anything. And that makes the client really think, and of course it's creates much more emotion that leads them to make a purchase with you. So a key learning in this for the client I was with yesterday, and hopefully for you as well, and for me of course, is that we really need to understand our customer and the pains that they're in and talk about that first, so that we build empathy, so the customer then wants to say, tell me more, so that you can then talk about exactly how your product or service can help solve that pain. I'd love to hear your experiences with this or your thoughts on this, so please leave a comment below